welcome back to Seamless Xtra as we continue to explore the latest trends and innovations in the world of digital commerce.
Today, we're welcoming Arij Awais to our Seamless Extra session. Arij is the head of brands and strategy at FoodPanda in Pakistan, and FoodPanda is a subsidiary of Delivery Hero, and it's one of the largest delivery brands in Asia. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into the questions. So Arij, my first question for you is, what are some of the key digital marketing trends that FoodPanda has been focusing on recently to enhance its brand visibility and customer engagement?
Sure. What we have been focusing mainly on is a complete 360-degree approach, which we call in marketing the IMC approach, whether it is on brand, whether it is on digital, and you have to communicate the same message across all touch points. Whether you talk about acquisition of new customers and sustainable growth for the business, it is the same messaging. It is the same messaging across all customer touch points. But when you talk about specifically for digital marketing, I think one thing that has stood out for us is influencer marketing. It is actually a success story, what we have done in the APAC world in Delivery Hero. The kind of traction we've gotten in terms of top of mind, whether it is preference or awareness also for some of the smaller verticals. Because we are not just a food delivery business, we do other things also. We have a grocery business, we have subscription, we are a marketplace also, and we do C2C parcel delivery also. So not all of them get equal, you can say, component of the marketing spend, and some are higher, some are lower. So influencer marketing as a tool has really worked for us in Pakistan.
So my second question for you is, in what ways does FoodPanda adapt its digital marketing strategies to cater to different demographics and different target markets?
Sure. So what we've done differently is a couple of things. So, I mean, you talk about the YouTubes and Metas of the world, and almost everybody's marketing on them. But actually, we've shifted our focus towards the upcoming platforms. So we've done campaigns on TikTok and on Snack Video also. So Snack Video and TikTok have about 40 million people in Pakistan, which is a huge chunk, a huge number. And we were actually one of the first brands to do a campaign on Snack Video, which they actually appreciated in one of the regional presentations also, that Pakistan FoodPanda has done this with us. And it actually opens up avenues for specific target markets, because marketing, I think, for me, works on two basic principles. One of them is differentiation, and the other is who your core target audience is. And especially how the world is changing, you need to talk to the target audience in their own language. And you have to be present wherever the TG is. If they're on TikTok, on Snack Video, or wherever they are, we need to be present there. And one of the other things, I think, just to add to your question, is we do a lot of audience targeting from the app and in targeting new customers. And that also means that when you target new customers, you're acquiring some and you let go of some also. Because we're a young platform, you target mostly Gen Zs. It can also mean that some legacy customers that maybe came in to us during COVID times and were just deal hunters or deal seekers, not adding value to the platform. So we had to let them go, maybe if they were millennials. So we actually cater our strategy accordingly if we want to drive frequency or new acquisition. So then we decide internally what channel and what medium to use.
I know you mentioned your usage of social media as one of your marketing campaigns, but could you discuss any other innovative digital campaigns that you've recently launched or that you're planning to launch?
Sure. One of the other things that has helped us is also affiliate marketing. We do a lot of partnerships with global FMCGs, and during specific occasion moments, like cricket is huge in Pakistan. So when a cricket World Cup or a cricket tournament is happening, we do these deep linking on rich media banner ads on these publisher platforms. Like the Quick Info is a website where you can go and track scores. So it has time-based banners, which are rich media banners. So let's say if the game is between 4 to 7 p.m., so the deal or some offer you can only avail during that time by clicking on that. So you deep link it to the app. So that is how you open the environment and spread your net wider to get more audience. Time-based is another thing that, as I mentioned. Also, it is important to measure the customer lifecycle value of each customer. How long will they be with you? Is it just once, or they'll be with you on a frequency basis, whether it is twice a month, thrice a week, whatever that frequency you define, you have to look at it from that perspective also.
Great. And that actually perfectly falls into my next question, which is how does FoodPanda utilize data analytics and customer insights to personalize your marketing campaigns? I know you've already touched a bit upon that, but if you want to go further in depth, please feel free.
So I think for every user, the unit economics matters a lot. How much value they're adding to the platform, and plus we're a big country, about 240 million people with multiple cities. So it doesn't have to be one strategy fits all. So let's say in one city X, the buying and consumption pattern will be very different to the city Y. So my targeting, my messaging, my promotions, my deals have to be different to them. And I will study their buying patterns. What time are they ordering? What cuisine are they ordering? Which area are they ordering from? Maybe some area has pizza as the most popular cuisine and others have burgers. Similarly, for groceries, maybe beverages and snacks is being ordered in one area and the other is ordering fruits, for example. So you make the CRM flows predictive in a manner where what your audience is doing. So we study the analytics, we study the data, and then we devise the strategy accordingly on what I would tell them, whether it is through CRM flows in app marketing, whether it is a push notification or an email or a newsletter, or what I'm communicating, let's say above the line or on TV, whether it is a scrolls on TV or an out of home. So we do this day in and day out on what zone, what city, what cuisine, what grocery, and where it will play a part.
Great. Thank you. That's actually all we have time for today. But again, thank you so much for joining us, Arij. I feel like this was very insightful for me.
Thank you very much. My pleasure. Thanks a lot.